Well, there, guys. Round 15 of the Premier League predictions. Aston Villa versus Arsenal at the half 12 is the first game for tomorrow. So, for me, I think Arsenal go to Villa Park and win 2-1 against an in-form Villa side. But Arsenal are a lot better in form. For the next game is Bournemouth versus Chelsea. So after Bournemouth obviously losing at home against Everton and Chelsea losing away against Leeds, I think this will actually be a draw of 2-2. For the next game is Man City versus Sunderland. Now I think this could actually be game of the weekend. Obviously you have to find it somewhere along the line, but Man City versus Sunderland, after City just nearly cost themselves a 5-5 draw, but they won just lucky, cunts, 5-4. They're facing a Sunderland side that just drew at Anfield against Liverpool. So for me, I think that'll be a 3-3 draw game. Then your Spurs versus Brentford. Now, Spurs have been shit all season long at home. For some reason, Thomas Frank can't find that solution at the moment. But I think they'll still lose again. But this time 3-1 against Brentford. Igor Thiago probably scores. Then you got Leeds versus Liverpool. Now Leeds just came off a good win against Chelsea. And Liverpool just drew them with Sunderland. But fair play, they got a draw. So it's not all bad in the water, even though they are a travesty at the moment. But I think that'll be a 2-2 game between both of them at Elland Road. Another game is obviously Brighton versus West Ham. I know West Ham just got a draw against Manchester United where they didn't deserve it, but fair play they did get a goal. So good on them. But I think Brighton turn them over, absolutely wipe the floor of them, 3-0. Next is Everton versus Nottingham Forest. Well, Everton have just come off, obviously, a win away from home against Bournemouth, which was a good win. But I still think that'll be a draw against Forest, which is going to be a 1-1. Newcastle versus Burnley. I think Newcastle come away with that at, obviously, the Toon ground, which is their own ground. I know it's not called the Toon, but I don't care. But Newcastle win 2-0 against Burnley. Got Fulham versus Crystal Palace, where that'll actually be a good game as well. I think Glasner needs to get his team back, but I think a draw away against Fulham will still be a good thing for him. So I think 2-2. And last but not least, on Monday night, Wolves versus Manchester United. I think United only win 1-0. I can't see it happening, like with more than that. But at Molineux, 1-0.